Stafford starter car number 19, former champion from Wellington, Connecticut, the Auberson Hardware Chevrolet for Michael Bennett.
Straightaway. Then it's a battle that originated a year ago. Michael Bennett, the Magnum, the Auberson Hardware machine, moves into second. Moves the tail that wags the dog there. Here comes Wayne Corey Jr.
Comes off of turn number 4.
Bennett gets sideways coming off the turn. Gathers it back, and Andrew Duran goes around, spins like a top, and tags the wall, and Tommy Butler comes to rest. So we've got at opposite ends of the arena here.
Set to go green. Let's go down to John.
Yeah, quickly, Paul Root back in the pit area. The Supreme Industries machine jacked up right side. Looks like they're having problems with that car on the right side rear.
Michael Bennett's car comes back to life. He applies the pressure of Ryan Fern. That's a bid for the third spot. goes into the record books. Second caution. Remember, that car was really evil a little bit earlier.
Now the challenge is up front, Ben, for the top spot.
No question about it. Michael Bennett moves to the bottom of the racetrack. He puts the nose down. That car was almost done at the beginning of this event. 3 wide, down the back straightaway. Adam Gray makes his presence known. The meat and the sandwich becomes Michael Bennett. Gray drops back to the 3rd spot. And Adam Gray, no, Michael Bennett has it at the line.
Had that high side momentum in his favor, but Adam Gray is the shorter way around when they get to turn number 1. Gray to the bottom, Bennett strong up top and maintains the race lead by a car length. Ray is there, Corey is there, 4 cars racing for the win with 14 to go.
Michael Bennett has been a long time since he's been in victory lane here at Stafford. Last year he was disappointed. The Aubuchon hardware machine, the Hilltop restaurant car, Longview, and of course Alpine Tree among the sponsors of that car. He's a local guy from Willington, works in Stafford Springs, Connecticut. In simple layman's terms, Michael Bennett is the fastest car with 10 circuits remaining. The lead is now pulling away from the opposition here.
Michael Bennett has led 11 of the 26 laps thus far. Michael Ray has led 15 laps, but currently finds himself in the third spot, about a half a straightaway behind the race leader.
So back to the front of the field. Michael Bennett is getting quicker, and he proves just that on the last circuit by. As this time when he comes off turn number 4, twirling twos are in the air. 2 circuits remaining for Michael Bennett, the Magnum, in the Overshot Hardware sponsored machine.
Turn number 3 for race leader Michael Bennett. Off turn 4, the white flag is out. 1 lap to go for Bennett, looking to end his winless route as he goes back to turn number 1. Has a good, healthy lead, about 2.5 seconds over Adam Gray. Michael Ray is third as they look for the checkered flag this time.
Michael Bennett, the Magnum. His wife Lindsay was right when she said that she wanted him back in his own race car and he'd be winning. Off turn number 4, the Overshot Hardware machine with his fifth waving out the window. The Magnum, Michael Bennett has done it.
'21st late model win for Michael Bennett here at the Stafford Motor Speedway for the 2015 divisional champion. Been a couple of years, though, since his last win. In fact, he went winless back in 2020. 8 top 5s in 14 starts, but couldn't quite get to Napa Auto Parts victory lane. That streak ends here today for the driver of car number 19, the 37-year-old from Willington, Connecticut. Going on 20 years of racing here at the Stafford Motor Speedway, has found success in the street stocks, the limited late models, and once again, finding success here in the late models as he's about to celebrate here on the front straightaway.
And, you know, he stopped there on the front straightaway, and I know the reason why. Because his 2 children is Chase Bennett and Tenley, pointing up at his friends and supporters for all they've done, his entire racing family, AJ and the rest of the gang, his brother, his dad, Randy, and everybody else is involved as Michael Bennett, the Magnum, is heading to Napa Victory Lane. Again, we remind everybody that unfortunately the only individual that will be allowed in Victory Lane is the winner of the race itself, as Michael Bennett comes back around and heads to puts the car into our winner's circle here for Napa Victory Lane. Hilltop Restaurants among the sponsors, along with Alpine Tree Company and, of course, Longview Trailer Sales.
We'll go down trackside and hear from Michael Bennett in just a moment. Car number 19, we talked to him this morning on our Stafford All Access programs. Very excited about this season. Was hoping to end that winless streak sooner rather than later, and he didn't wait very long.
No,
30
he
laps,
didn't.
in fact, here in race number 1 on opening day. Michael Bennett, the race winner. He's going to take a moment, gather, catch his breath, climb out of the car once the checkered flag is in place on top of the roof. And it is there now. John Gates will get a word with them. Our first late model winner of the season, a former champion back in winning form in 2021, Michael Bennett.
All right, climbing out of that beautiful number 19 Hilltop Restaurant and Bar Chevrolet. Here he is, Michael Bennett. A lot of people cheering for you, Mike. Good run, man. The car didn't look that good in the beginning, but at the end, she was running.
Yeah, I'm not really quite sure what happened there at the beginning. I don't know, the track rubbered up, and I just had to find a different way to make it fast because the car's been fast ever since we unloaded it, and we just kept trying to make it faster. There's so many people I need to thank. This is my father-in-law's Camaro right here. He sold his Camaro when he bought this race car. Him and my father had this wild dream last year. My wife told me, she's like, I think you need to get back in your own race car. And my guys, my family, Ben Dodge, Bingo, Randy's Trucking, first time in Victory Lane for Obershon Hardware in 3 years. Super excited for them. New England Race Fuels. I got a sponsor here. I just met him today. Pete Yetman. Thanks for coming, buddy. Thanks for everything. Hilltop Restaurant and Bar. Benny's Restaurant and Bar. S&B Carpentry. Lauren L. He does COVID-19 cleaning for all your businesses. 100% Graphics. Kyle James. Great looking race car. Childhood Performance. I really don't want to forget anybody. Stafford Mechanical Services. H&B Siding, Longview R&V, first victory with those guys. They've been a huge contributor. They're making my life easier. I had to do that for my kids. You know, it sucks that we haven't been in Victory Lane and this whole COVID thing. And I told them, I said, if Daddy wins, you walk down there, and I'm going to come see you first. And I'm glad I was able to do that. Flow Race Fuel for all the contingencies. Sunoco Race Fuels, iRacing. I think there's one more. We got Broadbrook Brewery. Thanks for that. I don't want to forget them. Paradiso, Stafford Speedway, Rad Auto Machine, and Bob Phil for building a great race car and working with us. Hey, Ben, we did it, buddy.
Great family man right there. He goes to Victory Lane. The Magnum is back. Michael Bennett puts the number 19 Auberchon Hardware Machine into Victory Lane.